137, you can ride on in. Janet Kelly, Devin Kelly, 136. 136, going to be no time. But a number 137, Chad Westbrook and Charlie Sadler. Dale Schultz and Lynn Swansea, 138. 139 is going to be Gary Clines and Jake Byrne. David Slater, Cayenne Hampton, here at 140. Slater and Hampton, you're going to be fourth out at 140. Clines, Jake Byrne, 139. 140 is going to be David Slater, Cayenne Hampton. Denny Wolf, Don Charging, 141, you're fourth out. Gary Clines and Jake Byrne at 139, you can ride in. 139, you can ride on in. Dale Schultz, Lynn Swansea, number 138. No time. We're going to 139 now. Clines and Byrne. David Slater, Cayenne Hampton, 140. 141 is going to be Denny Wolf and Don Charging. Art Shabinsky, Gordon Schaefer now here for away. Slater and Hampton, come on. Slater and Hampton, come right in. Denny Wolf and Don Charging, 141. 141, you can ride in. David Slater, Cayenne Hampton at 140. There's a 1421. Plus 5 is a 1421. That moves us down to number 141. Denny Wolf and Don Charging. Mark Shabinsky, Gordon Schaefer, 142. 143 is going to be Jordan Longtime Sleep. Kyle Sargent, Kelsey Beppe, and Jake Murphy, 144. Art Shabinsky, Gordon Schaefer, 142. You can ride on in. 142 boxes are yours. Denny Wolf, Don Charging, 141. You're going to take 5. It's a 14 and 14. 14 and 14. That puts us to Shabinsky and Schaefer. Jordan Longtime Sleep. Kyle Sargent, you're 143. 144. It's going to be Kelsey Beppe and Jake Murphy. Wiley Fisher, Cleveland Moment, you are 145. Jordan Longtime Sleep and Kyle Sargent at 143 right in. 143 you can ride on in. Shabinsky and Schaefer at 142, no time. On down to 143 now. Jordan Longtime Sleep and Kyle Sargent. Kelsey Beppe and Jake Murphy are going to be on deck. That's Riley Fisher, Cleveland Moment. Erica Duffy, Brandon Hall, 146. Mark Shabinsky, Gordon Schaefer. We're going to get you after number 147. Mark Shabinsky, Gordon Schaefer, we're going to get you after 147. Kelsey Beppe and Jake Murphy right on in. Beppe and Murphy right on in. Long time sleep and Sargent, no time. Now Kelsey Beppe and Jake Murphy. Wiley Fisher, Cleveland Moment, you're going to be on deck. Then Erica Duffy, Brandon Hall, Francois, Shabinsky and Schaefer. A plus 5 right there, 15 and 91. Gavin Francois, 3 out. Then it's Shabinsky and Schaefer. Erica Duffy, Brandon Hall, you can ride on in. Plus 5 is going to be a 1441. 1441, that brings us down to 146. Erica Duffy, Brandon Hall, Guy Francois, Gavin Francois, you're going to be on deck. Then Shabinsky, Schaefer, Nakachi, he got 4th out. Nakachi, Diggy, you're going to be 4th out. Guy Francois, Gavin Francois, right on in. Francois, right in boxes, please. Erica Duffy, Brandon Hall, number 146. Well, at least you got your horse back. I'm glad to see that. Francois and Francois. Shabinsky, Schaefer, you're going to be on deck. Alan Nakachi, Eli Hickey, 148, 149. Gabe Clines and Taylor Byrne. Mark Shavinsky. Gordon Schaefer, you can ride him. Shavinsky, Schaefer, you can ride him. Right there. There's Team Francois, 8.89. Barrier's going to get you 13.89. 13.89. Big Lions, Ella McConchie. You can ride on in. Ella McConchie, Eli Higa boxes are yours. No time, 142. Let's go right here to team number 148. Ella McConchie, Eli Higa. Gabe Blinds and Tyler Burney, 149. 150 is going to be Arnie Maynard. Nate Howell, Chance Racine, Colin Johnson, here 151.
Thank you. I gotta go roll them up.
Ella McConchie. There he is. Big Lines and Tyler Byrne. Already made her Nate out here at 150. 151 is going to be Chance Racine and Colin Johnson. Gabe Lyons and Tyler Byrne, you can ride in. Lyons and Byrne, boxes are yours. McConchie, Higa. No time. We're going to go to Gabe Lyons and Tyler Byrne right here at 149. 150 is going to be Arnie Maynard, Nate Howell. Chance Racine and Colin Johnson, here 151 and 152. Miles Warner and Ty Voss. Arnie Maynard, Nate Howell at 150. 150. Right in. 149 is going to be no time. We're going to Arnie Maynard, Nate Howell here, 150. 151 is going to be Chance Racine, Colin Johnson, Miles Warner, Ty Voss here, 152. Gerald Hutchison, Brayton Hutchison at 153. 153 here, 408. Gateway Farm at 250. Chance Racine, Colin Johnson right in. Racine and Johnson, the boxes are yours. Arnie Maynard, Nate Howell, 150. No time. Let's go to 151. Chance Racine. Miles Warner and Ty Voss, you can ride on in. Warner and Voss, you can ride in. No time, 151. We'll go to 152. Miles Warner and Ty Voss. Jerome Hutchison, Brayton Hutchison, you're 153. 154, it's going to be Carl Bernard, Pat Mitchell, Kate Small, Bo Plenty Hot, one double nickel. 155, you're four in line. Jerome Hutchison, Brayton Hutchison. Dale Schultz, we need you to the entry office, please. Dale Schultz, we need you to the entry office, please. Hutchison and Hutchison coming up right here at 153. 154 is going to be Carl Bernard, Pat Mitchell, Small and Plenty Hot, here at 155. Or 156, Jordan, long-time sleeve and Jake Bell. Jordan, long-time sleeve and Jake Bell, here 4 away. Carl Bernard, Pat Mitchell, you can ride right on in. Jerome Hutchison, Brayton Hutchison, no time at 153. We'll go to 154 now. Carl Bernard and Pat Mitchell. Caden Small, Bo Plenty Hot at 155. 156 is going to be Jordan, long-time sleeve, Jake Bell. Devin Mitchell and Kelvin Kading, you are 157. Caden Small and Bo Plenty Hot. Caden Small, Bo Plenty Hot. No time at 154. We're going to go to Caden Small, Bo Plenty Hot right here. Jordan Longtime sleeping Jake down here, 156. 157 is going to be Devin Mitchell and Kelvin Kading. Sean Justin Scribner here to 158. Sean Mott, Justin Scribner here at 158.
Just that sound.
Jordan Longtime sleeping Jake Bell at 156. 156, you can ride right on it. Caden Small, Bo Plenty Hot, 155 with 10 in penalties, 1942. 1942. That's got a long time sleeping Bell. Ole, I see you were testing out the capacities of your telephoto lens yesterday. We know that it'll get over to the bottom row of section 37 anyway. And can't even sneak in a cat nap. Mitchell and Kading. Mitchell and Kading, you can ride right on lane. Jordan long time sleeping. Jay Bell at 156. It'll be no time. At 157, Devin Mitchell and Kelvin Kading. Sean Hawk and Justin Scribner. Your 158, 159 is going to be Robert Nelson, Chad Spence, Rick Hoover, Charlie Sadler, 160. Rick Hoover and Charlie Sadler, you're 160. You're going to be fourth out. Sean Hawk and Justin Scribner right on in. Sean Hawk, Justin Scribner, you can ride on in. Devin Mitchell, Kelvin Kading, 157. And Stacy Davis and John Kepler, you're 161. Robert Nelson and Chad Spence, you can ride in. Robert Nelson, Chad Spence, boxes are yours. Sean Hawk, Justin Scribner, number 158. 158, you are 852 right there. 852, on down to Robert Nelson and Chad Spence. Rick Hoover, Charlie Sadler, you're on deck. In the hole, it's going to be Stacy Davis, John Kevlin, Dale Schultz, and Bernie Smythe. You're going to be 4 away. Schultz and Smythe, you're 4 away. Robert Nelson, Chad Spence will get you at the rake. It's only about 100 away. Rick Hoover, Charlie Sadler now, 160. 161 is going to be Stacy Davis, John Kevlin, Dale Schultz, and Bernie Smythe at 162. Arnie Maynard, Charlie Person, 163. 163, they're fourth in line. Rick Hoover and Charlie Sadler, you can ride in. Rick Hoover, Charlie Sadler, you can ride right in, please. It'll be no. That was Hoover and Sadler. Stacy Davis, John Kepler.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how about you?
Doing bad.
Dale Schultz and Bernie Smythe at 162. Right on in. Stacy Davis, John Kepler, number 161. It'll be +5 and 1428. 1428, that brings us down to Dale Schultz and Bernie Smythe. Arnie Maynard, Charlie Person on deck, and hold it's going to be Frank Bevins and Grant Fox, Wayne Hofer, Ellen Wagner. 165, you're fourth out. 165, you're going to be fourth out. Arnie Maynard, Charlie Person, right in. No time for Schultz and Smythe. No time for Schultz and Smythe. We're to team number 163 now. Arnie Maynard and Charlie Person and Frank Evans and Grant Fox at 164, 165. It's going to be Hofer and Wagner. Chris Seacham and Ryan Ford at 166. Seacham and Ford, you're going to be fourth out. You're 166. No time for 163.
Hey, we was there. Hey, nice to meet you, by the way. Good luck helping your mom.
You didn't get down yet? Are you going?
Yeah. No.
You hopping? Not. That's his hand off.
We're going to run Stacy Davis and John Kepler right now. Frank Evans and Grant Fox are going to be on deck. Wayne Hoper, Evan Wagner, 165 and 166, Chris Seacom and Ryan Ford.
What are you doing? Don't touch. No, don't touch.
Yeah, they are.
Don't touch.
Frank Evans and Fox, you can ride down there. Evans and Fox. Evans and Fox, here at 1488. Rick Hoover and Charlie Sadler.
That's over here. You want to see that?
1428. Hoover and Sadler. Right here, it's going to be a 16-17 for Hoover and Wagner.
Yeah.
16-17 for Evans and Fox. Now Hoover and Wagner. Chris Seacom, Ryan Ford at 166. You can ride in. Wayne Hoper, Evan Wagner. Wayne Hoper, Evan Wagner. Sorry, gentlemen, no time. We're on again at 166. Chris Seacom and Ryan Ford. Sky Quickset Road Drop at 167. 168 is going to be David Tisher, Oren Schaefer, Tony Gonzalez, Jake Bell, 169. Sky Glick, Sacro Trop, 167 right in. Chris Eakerman, line forward at 166, 166. With 5, it's going to be a 16 and 60. 16, 60. Now we go to Sky Glick and Sacro Trop. David Tesh, Gordon Shaky, 168, 169. It's going to be Tony Gonzalez and Jake Bell. Sean Ott, Corey Antonich here, 170. David Tesh, Gordon Schaefer, 168 right in. 168, Gene right in. Sky Glick, Sacro Trop, 167. With a leg, it comes out to a 13 and 52. 13 and 52. Down to David Tesher, Gordon Schaefer. Tony Gonzalez, Jake Bell, 169, 170. It's going to be Sean Ott, Corey Antonich, Mark Shabinski, Cert Weishar. Mark Shabinski and Cert Weishar here, 171. Tony Gonzalez and Jake Bell, Economy, and Gonzalez and Bell. Boxes are yours. David Tesher, Gordon Schaefer, 168. With 5, it's going to be a 14-18. 5 is a 14 and 18. Down Tony Gonzalez. Down Jake Bell. Sean Ott, Corey Antonich here, 170. 171 is going to be Mark Shabinski, Sam Weishar. Rick Hoover, Brett Hoover here, 172. Sean Ott and Corey Antonich here, 170. Sean Ott, Corey Antonich here, 170. Tony Gonzalez and Jake Bell, 169. Smooth on here to 9-0 Penny. 901 for Gonzalez and Bell. Sean Ott, Corey Antonich right now. Mark Shabinski, Cert Weishar here, 171. 172 is going to be Rick Hoover, Brett Hoover. Doyle Music, Bob Rose here, 173. Mark Shabinski, Cert Weishar, number 171. You can ride in. 171, right on in. No time at 170. We'll go to 171 now. Mark Shabinski and Cert Weishar. Rick Hoover, Brett Hoover here, 172. 173 is going to be Doyle Music, Bob Rose, John G. Macy Clind, year 174. John G. Macy Clind, year number 174. Rick Hoover, Brett Hoover, right on in. Hoover and Hoover, right in, please. Shabinski, Weishar, 171. $18.48. 18.48. Now to Rick Hoover, Brett Hoover. Doing Music, Bob Rose at 173. 174 coming John G. Macy Clint. Frankie Brown and Brian Grant, 175. You're 4 away. 175, you're going to be 4th out. Hoover and Hoover. 172, no time. 173, Doyle Music and Bob Rose. John G. and Macy Clint, you're 174. 175, Brown and Grant. Joe Michael and Mike Fuller, you're 176. John G. Macy Clint, 174. 174 right on in. Doyle Music, Bob Rose, number 173. 173 is going to be no time. We're going to 174, John G. and Macy Clint. Frankie Brown and Brian Grinch, 175. 176 is going to be Joe Michael and Mike Fuller. 177, Wayne Hofer and Grant Fox, your 4th out. Wayne Hofer and Grant Fox, your 4th out. Frankie Browning and Bryant. Browning and Bryant, you can ride on in. John G. and Macy Clint, number 174. No time on 174. Let's go 175 now. Frankie Browning and Bryant Grant. Joe Michael and Mike Fuller, 176. 177 is going to be Wayne Hofer and Grant Fox. Paul Wertheimer and Ryan Ford at 178. Joe Michael and Mike Fuller, 176, you can ride in. 176, boxes are yours. Frankie Brown and Brian Grant, number 175. 175 is a no time. We'll go to 176. Joe Michael, Mike Fuller. Wayne Over, Grant Fox, your 177. 178 is going to be Paul Wertheimer, Ryan Ford. Brent Barbie, Jonathan Hibby, your 4th out. Wayne Hofer and Grant Fox, you can ride in. Hofer and Fox, right on in. Joe Michael and Mike Fuller.
Come here, Drake.
+5, 1609.
How's it going? Get your ass chewed every week?
No, they haven't said one word yet.
No time at about 76. Frankie Browning, Brian Grant, we're going to run you after 181. Frankie Browning, Brian Grant, we're going to run you after 181. Paul Wertheimer, Ryan Ford, you can ride in +5 here, 12.69 for Hofer and Fox. 12.69 for Hofer and Fox. Now it's going to Paul Wertheimer and Ryan Ford. Brett Barbie, Jonathan Hippie on deck, and the one's going to be Gene Small, JT Martin, Paul Romo, Dale Romo. Frankie Browning and Brian Grant, you're going to be 4 away. Browning and Grant, you are 4th out. With 5 on this one and 5 more at the front, it is 18 and 44. 18 and 44, that's going to bring us down to Brett Barbie, Jonathan Hippie, Gene Small, and JT Martin on deck, and the whole will be Romo and Romo, and then Frankie Browning, Brian Grant, 4th out. Gene Small, JT Martin, 180. 180 right on in. Brett Barbie, Jonathan Hippie right there. That's what I like to see. 862. You're 862. That's going to bring us down to Gene Small and JT Martin. Paul Romo, Dale Romo, you're going to be on deck. Frankie Browning, Brian Grant at 175 and 182. It's going to be Jim Johnson, John Herron. Going to go 180, 181, 175, and 182. Paul Romo, Dale Romo, you can ride in. Romo and Romo boxes are yours. Gene Small, JT Martin, 180. Smooth 1106. Smooth at 1106. The draw is posted. Team Ropers, the draw is posted. Go over and check it out. Make sure you take a good look at it. Just in case you did draw an extra 1 or 2, want to make sure that you know that you got it so that when the time comes, we don't have any surprises. Nobody likes a surprise except on a birthday and Christmas. Let's go to Frankie Browning and Brian Grant. Frankie Browning and Brian Grant right here. Jim Johnson and John Herron, 182. 183 is going to be Zach Rotroff and Kyle Five. John Kyle Five, boxes are yours. Jim Johnson and John Herron, 100. No time, 182. Now let's go to 5. Revis White. Team Ropers, if you want to be in here, we're matched up against that fence. We're going to stay with Rotroff and 5. Revis White, Mike Sheik, you're going to be on deck with Cauliflower, Dale Fox, Sky Glick, and Ty Voss. Now Revis White and Mike Sheik, Wade Cauliflower, Dale Fox, you're going to be on deck, Sky Glick, and Ty Voss. And we're going to pick up Frankie Browning, Brian Grant, as well as Paul Romo, Dale Romo. Wade Cauliflower and Dale Fox. Right in, Cauliflower and Fox, box to yours. Revis White. Mike Sheik going to get it done there at 829. 829. Now it's going to Wade Cauliflower and Dale Fox. Scott Glick, Ty Voss, you're going to be on deck. Frankie Browning, Brian Grant, Paul Romo, Dale Romo. 3rd and 4th to go. Scott Glick, Ty Voss, you can ride in. Glick and Voss. Ride right on in, please. We're smooth there at 1060. Smooth at 1060. Now Sky Glick and Ty Voss. Browning and Grant's the boxes are yours. Glick and Voss right here at 186. With a 5-second penalty, it is a 1571. 15 and 71. Now we go to Frankie Browning and Brian Grant. Zach Rotroff. Excuse me, Paul Romo, Dale Romo. You're going to be on deck. Then it's Kate Small, Tom Osborne, Miles Warner, Charlie Sadler.
We're gonna go up there so I don't have to go down these steps.
Yeah, we're just right over here.
In the wheelchair area.
Oh,
11 and 6-6. Now Romo and Romo, please. You're 189. Kate Small and Tom Osborne, you can right in. Small Osborne, box to yours, Romo and Romo. No time. Now let's go to team number 187, Kate Small and Tom Osborne. Miles Warner, Charlie Sadler, 188, 189. It's going to be wing home for Bernie Smythe. Martin Sousa, Eli Higa, 190, your fourth out. Martin Sousa, Eli Higa, 190, your fourth out. Again, we need to stay up against the fence if we're going to be in here. Warner and Sadler, 188. Right on in. No time at 187. We're going to 188, Miles Warner and Charlie Sadler. Wait, over Bernie Smythe, you're going to be on deck. Martin Sousa, Eli Hickey here, 190, 191. It's going to be Cam Johnson. Wait, over Bernie Smythe, 189. 189, you can ride on in. Warner and Sadler, no time at 188. Let's go to 189 now. Wait, over Bernie Smythe. Martin Sousa, Eli Hickey, 190, 191. It's going to be Cam Johnson, Floyd Johnson, Cooper Cowan, Holman, and Chase Moran at 192. Smooth run. We got a barrier, excuse me, 1568. 15-68, that'll bring us down to Sousa. He got Cam Johnson, Coy Johnson, going to be on deck, 192. Cooper Cowan, Holman, and Chase Moran. Stacy Davis, Ryder Kepler at 193. Cam and Coy Johnson, he can ride in. Johnson and Johnson, box to yours. Martin Sousa, Eli Higgin, number 190. No time at 190. Let's go to 191. Cam Johnson and Coy Johnson. Cooper Cowan, Holman, and Chase Moran. You are on deck. And the hold, it's going to be Davis and Kepler. Bruce Berry and Pete Alkus, 194. Cooper, Cowan, Holman, and Chase Moran, you can ride in. Cowan, Holman, and Moran, you can ride on in. No time at 191. We're going to 192 now. Cooper, Cowan, Holman, and Chase Moran. Stacy Davis, Ryder Kepler, you're 193. 194, it's going to be Bruce Berry, Pete Alkus. Scott Stickney. John Aaron, you're 195. Pete Alkus, 194. 195, Scott Stickney, John Aaron, Martin Goins, and Kyle Fife at 196. 191, you're running after 197. JRX needs you to the entry office, please. Bruce Berry and Pete Alkus, you can ride in. Beautiful run right there, gentlemen. Beautiful run, 797. Sticky and Heron, box to yours. We're smooth here at an 830. Smooth run of an 8 and a 30. Now it's got Stickney and John Heron, 7. Martin Goins and Kyle Fife at 196. 196, you can ride on in. Scott Stickney and John Heron, 195. No time at 195. Let's go to Martin Goins and Kyle Fife, Kelvin King, Pat Mitchell going to be on deck. Johnson and Johnson at 3 out. 4th out, it's going to be Westbrook and Sessions. Kelvin King and Pat Mitchell right on in. Kelvin King and Pat Mitchell, you can ride in. No time at 196. We're going to 197. Kelvin King and Pat Mitchell. Cam Johnson, Coy Johnson, you're going to be on deck. Westbrook and Sessions, you're 198. 199, Brownie McKee and Coulter Butters. Johnson and Johnson ride in. Johnson and Johnson, you can ride in, please. Chad Westbrook and Lynn Sessions, you are on deck at 198. 199 is going to be riding the King Coulter Butters. Parker Johnson, Josh Paulus, 200.
Hello. Oh, pretty good. Are you on the road?
Four. Johnson and Johnson, 8 and 44. We're back at it right here at 198, 198. Chad Westbrook and Lynn Sessions. Random and King Coulter Butters, 199. 200 is going to be Parker Johnson, Josh Paulus. Kid Fixin, Corey Fixin, you 4 away. Fixin and Fixin, you're going to be 4th out. Random and King Coulter Butters. Right on the end, McKee and Butters, you can ride on the end. Chad Westbrook, Lynn Sessions. No time. Now let's go to 199. Random McKee and Coulter Butters. 200, you can ride on in. Random McKee, Coulter Butters. 199.
Yeah, they did that, yeah.
No time at 199. We're at 200. We're at 200 now. Parker Johnson, get it on your mind. Steve Roberts says try to pick up the pace just a little bit right here. Kid Fixin, Corey Fixin, right on the end. Fixin and Fixin boxes are yours. Parker Johnson, Josh Ballas, number 200. Number 200. Struggling to get to the horn. Justin Tick right there. Get it, wrap on it, get him tight. There you go. +5. It'll be 1865. 18 and 65 now to Kid Corey Fixin. On deck, it's going to be Revis White, Ty Davis, Marvin Gold, Justin Scribner, 203. 204 is going to be Dakota Barr and Russell Mosher. Revis White, Ty Davis right on in. White and Davis, right in, please. Kid Fixin, Corey Fixin at 201. No time at 201. Let's go to team number 202. Revis White and Ty Davis. Marvin Gold, Justin Scribner, you 203. 204 it's going to be Dakota Barr and Russell Mosher. Wade Slater, Jonathan Hippie, you're 4th out. Slater and Hippie, you're going to be 4th out. Marvin Cole, Justin Scribner, number 203, right on in. 203, right in, please. That's Revis White in the company of Ty Davis. Dakota Barr, Russell Mosher, 204, right on in. 204, you can ride in. Rick Bowers, you 4 away. Slater and Hippie, right on in. Slater and Hippie, boxes are yours. Dakota Barr, Russell Mosher, number 204. No time. Let's go to 205. 205 is Wade Slater, Jonathan Hippie. Jaden Parrott, Gail Mack, 206. 207 is going to be Charlie Ward, Rick Baumeister, Scott Stickney, and Eric Monson at 208. Let's go to 206 now. Jaden Parrott and Gail Mack. Charlie Ward, Rick Baumeister, 207, 208 is going to be Scott Stickney, Eric Monson. Number 209 is Michelle Antone and Ward and Baumeister. Right in, Jalen Parrott, Gail Mack, number 206. No time. We'll go to 207, Charlie Ward and Rick Baumeister, Scott Stickney, Eric Monson. You're on deck. And hold, it's going to be Michelle Antone, Jeremy Washington, Austin Romo, Dale Romo, your 210. Scott Stickney, Eric Monson at 208. 208, you can ride him. Charlie Ward, Rick Baumeister, number 207. 207. Smooth run there. It's going to be a 909. 9 and 09. That'll put us down to Scott Stickney and Eric Monson. Michelle Antone, Jeremy Washington, you're on deck in the hole. Michelle Antone and Jeremy Washington ride in. Michelle Antone, Jeremy Washington, you can ride in, please. Did you get that to pop off of there, Stickney? You got to admit you had a horrible mess on there at first. Thought there was no way that was coming off. 947. 947. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, I had already marked you out. Antone Washington, gonna be no time. We're gonna go to Austin Romo, Dale Romo now at 210. 211 is gonna be Frankie Brown and Bill Brown and Jason Carl and Chase Moran. Courtney Manzanares, I've got your driver's license up here. Courtney Manzanares, I've got your driver's license up here. If I wasn't so blasted blind, I'd be mean to tell everybody what your birthday is, but I can't even see that. Courtney Manzanares, got your driver's license up here. Frankie Brown and Bill Brown, and you can ride right on in. No time, number 210. Gonna go to 211, Frankie Browning and Bill Brown. Jason Carl and Chase Moran. Jason Carl, Chase Moran. 1585. That'll put us down to Jason Carl and Chase Moran. Sean Struben, Tyler Trine, you're going to be on deck. Mike Dukes, JC Bow, you 214. Duffy and Aaron, you 215. John Struben, Tyler Trine, number 213, you can ride in. 213 right on in. Jason Carl, Chase Moran, number 212. Plus 5 on 1434. 1434 puts us to Struben Trine. Mike Dukes and JC Bow at 214, 250. It's going to be Eric Duffy and Sean Aaron. Cody Aldgren and Kelvin Kading at 216. Aldgren and Kading at 216 and you're 4 away. Mike Dukes and JC Bow, come on in. Dukes and Bow, boxes are yours. Struben Trine with a barrier. 1246. Wolf and Ryder Kaplan. Eric Duffy, John Aaron, you can ride in. No time, number 214. We're going to 215. Eric Duffy and John Aaron. Cody Aldgren and Kelvin. Here 218 and 219. Cubby Bridger, Llewellyn, and Jen Cheetah. Number 217, FC the Wolf and Ryder Kaplan. Robertson at 218, 219. Cubby Bridger, Llewellyn, and Jen Cheetah. Then David Slater and Troy Lawrence at 220. Cedar Wolf, Ryder Kaplan, and Robertson, thanks for riding in and being ready. It's going to be Terrence Covers Up and Joshua Buffalo. Richard Llewellyn and Jake Cheetah, right on in. Llewellyn and Cheetah, the boxes are yours. Robertson, 218. Smooth with the barrier, 1235. 1235, you can overcome that. Now Richard Llewellyn and Jake Cheetah. Romo and Romo, you run after 224. Romo and Romo, you run after 224. David Slater, Troy Lawrence, 220. 220. Ride in if you would, please. Richard Llewellyn, Jet Cheetah, number 219. Llewellyn and Cheetah, 219. No time. We're going to 220. Now David Slater and Troy Lawrence. Paula Richardson, you are 223 and you're 4 away. Terrence Covers Up. Joshua Buffalo ride in. Covers Up. Buffalo, you can ride in. No time at 220. We're at 220.
There.
22 now, Keith Johnson and Kim Ostrich. Katie Small and Tom Richard, you're 223, 224. The Wayne Kirk, Bill Zunino. And it's going to be Austin and Dale Romo. 222, 222. It's going to be no time. I'll bring it down to 223. Katie Small and Tom Robinson. The Wayne Kirk, Bill Zunino. You're going to be on deck. Romo and Romo. Dwayne Kirk, Bill Zunino, 224. 224 boxes are yours. Caden Small, Tom Richards, 223. 223 and 5 more. It's going to be 1392. 1392 puts us down to Dwayne Kirk and Bill Zunino. Romo and roll right in, please. With 5, you come out to a 14 and 18. 14 and 18. Now Romo and Romo. Chantrezine, Chase Moran, you're on deck. And Holman's going to be Scott Stickney and Andre Barrett. Bruce Barrett and Jay Byrne at 227. Barry and Byrne 227. 1410. 1410. That puts us at number 225. Chantrezine and Chase Moran. Scott Stickney, Andre Barrett at number 226. 227 is Bruce Barrett, Jay Byrne. Tom Hayes, Justin. Scott Stickney and Andre Barrett at 226. You can ride it. 226 boxes are yours. Chance Racine, Chase Moran, 225. No time at 225. We'll go to 226. Scott Stickney and Andre Barrett. Bruce Berry and Jay Byrne is going to be on deck. Tom Hayes and Justin Lipke, 228, 229. Mickey Harrington and Grant Fox. Mickey Harrington and Grant Fox, 229. Your fourth out. Cole Little Owl, they meet you at the office, and Scott Stickney and Andre LeBerry will run you at the ring. Cole Little Owl to the entry office, please. Right now, let's go to Bruce Berry and Jake Byrne. Bruce Berry and Jake Byrne. Tom Hayes, Justin Lemke, you are on deck, and hold it's going to be Mickey Harrington, Grant Fox, Caden Racine, Ty Racine, 230. Tom Hayes and Justin Lemke, 228. Come on in, please. 228 now, Tom Hayes and Justin Lemke. Mickey Harrington, Grant Fox, your 229, 230. It's going to be Caden Racine, Ty Racine, Mason Tromiger, Coy Johnson, your 231. Mickey Harrington, Grant Fox, 229, 229. Ryan, Tom Hayes, Justin Lemke, 228. Bottom end of the Metro Coliseum Arena. 231 is going to be Mason Tromiger, Coy Johnson, and 3 acts and Tom Mount. 4 away, and 3 acts and Tom Mount, your 4 away. Caden Racine, Ty Racine, number 230, number 230. No time. Let's go to 230, Caden Racine and Ty Racine. Mason Tromiger, Coy Johnson, your 231, 232 is going to be Nick 3 acts and Tom Mount. Alex Lawrence, Troy Lawrence, your 233. And Carrots, you're going to be 4th out. Big 3 acts and Tom Mount, come on in. 3 acts and Mount, you can ride in. 1491, Troller Johnson. CJ Carrots, welcome. 235. Lawrence and Lawrence right on in. No time, 232 to 235, 233, excuse me. 233, excuse me. Martin Goins, CJ Carrots right on in. Goins and Carrots right in. If you would please, Alex Lawrence and Troy Lawrence at 233. No time, number 233 to 234. Now Martin Goins and CJ Carrots. Walt Bales and Kim Upster, 235, 236. Going to be Devin Mitchell, Kayla Rowe. No Wayne Kirk and Buck Romeo, your 237. Goins and Karras will check for you at our 250 rig. How about Walt Bales and Kim Ostrich? Devin Mitchell, Kayla Rowe, number 236, right in. 236, right in, please. Walt Bales and Kim Ostrich at 235. Gene Small of the entry office, please. Dwayne Kirk and Bucks Armando at 37. It's going to be no time. Excuse me, no time at 236. We go to 237 now. Dwayne Kirk and Bucks Armando. Corbin Fisher, Riley Fisher, 238, 239. It's going to be Myers on Antonich. Dwayne Kirk and Michelle Antone at 240. Dwayne Kirk, Michelle Antone here at 240. Corbin Fisher, Riley Fisher, you can ride on in. Dwayne Kirk. Fifteen and 23, now to Baby Myers and Corey Antonich. Dwayne Kirk, Michelle Antone, you're on deck. And all it's going to be Shane Weishart, Cash Reynolds, Frankie Browning. Baby Myers, Corey Antonich, 239, you can ride in. 239, right in, please. Scott Stickney and Andre Barron. Things right there, nice smooth run of a 10:49. Myers on Antonich, 10:49. Dwayne Kirk, Michelle Antone. Shane Weishaupt and Cash Reynolds, you can ride in. Weishaupt and Reynolds, ride on in, please. Team 241. Team 241 is going to be Shane Weishaupt and Cash Reynolds. Frankie Brown, Browning, Andre LeBaron, 242, 243, it's Wade Slater, David Slater, Sean Cather, Josh Palace, U244. Frankie Browning, Andre LeBaron, right on in. Browning and LeBaron, the boxes are yours. Shane Weishaupt, Cash Reynolds, 241. With a 5-second penalty, it comes out to a 14 and 20. 14 and 20. That puts us to Frankie Browning and Andre LeBaron. Wade Slater, David Slater, 243, 244 is going to be Sean Cather and Josh Palace. Janet Kelly, Kevin Kelly, 245, Kelly, 245. Wade Slater and David Slater. Slater and Slater, you can ride in. Frankie Browning on Brenda Barron. No time. Bring us down to number 243, Wade Slater and David Slater. Josh Cather, Josh Paulus at 244, 245 is going to be Janet Kelly, Kevin Kelly. Rance Bowden, Cern Weishaupt, 246. No time for 243. We're going to 244 now. Sean Cather and Josh Paulus. Janet Kelly, Kevin Kelly at 245. 246 is going to be Bowden and Weishaupt. Melissa Fuller and Wyatt Shear, 247. Fuller and Shear, 247. You're going to be fourth out. Janet Kelly and Kevin Kelly, 245. You can ride in. 245 boxes are yours. Sean Cather, Josh Paulus, 244. No time. Let's go to 245. Kelly and Kelly. Lance Bowden and Cern Weishaupt on deck at 246, 247, Melissa Fuller, Wyatt Shear, Travis Lowry, Rose Lang at 248. Again, if we rolled you anywhere in that first section, we're going to pick you up at the ring, which is at 250. That's 5 runs from right here. Lance Bowden and Cern Weishaupt are right in. Bowden and Weishaupt, you can ride in. Now, no time number 245. We'll go to 246. Lance Bowden and Cern Weishaupt. Melissa Fuller, Wyatt Shear, 247, 248 is going to be Travis Lowry, Rose Lang. Duffy Dupree, Sean Dober at 249. Melissa Fuller, Wyatt Shear, come on in. Melissa Fuller and Wyatt Shear, we welcome you to ride on in. Rance Mountain, Cern Weishaupt, 246 plus 5, 1327. 1327. Now let's go to Melissa Fuller and Wyatt Shear. Travis Lowry, Rose Lang at 248, 249 is going to be Dupree and Doblar. Panasek and Schwartz at 250.
Chinese? Yep. There you go. You know how to open that for Nope.
Plus 5 for 1603. 1603. Now Travis Lowry and Rose Lang. Duffy and Dupree. You'll be on the top of the ground. We're going to do our cleanups here in just a minute. 891. 891 for Lowry and Lang. Duffy Dupree and John Dover, you're going to be on deck. You're up right now, excuse me. Panasek and Schwartz. We got team 2, team 4, team 5, 25, team 28. Colin Johnson, Preston Lewis, Colin Johnson, you are on deck. We're going to skip all the way to team number 25. Hunter Carlson, Gavin Francois. Hunter and Gavin, you're out at 3. Preston Lewis, Colin Johnson right in. Lewis and Johnson right in. Nice work right there. That's Frank. They'll let you look at it. You can pick out a couple, 3 pictures from it. Preston Lewis and Colin Johnson right now. Hunter Carlson, Gavin Francois, you can ride in. Carlson Francois, boxes are yours. Same story right there. 782. Stop up and talk to the girls at all these images. They'll show you 1689. Carlson and Francois, 1689. Lafayette, JT Martin right here. We skip all the way to team number 54, 51. Let's get to 51 then. Weston Lapeer, Brent Lapeer, Kate Hutchison, Coy Johnson, Josh Felicia, Tellen, 1395. Kate Hutchison, Coy Johnson right here. Excuse me, Lapeer and Lapeer. We need to get Lapeer and Lapeer first. Then it's Hutchison and Johnson.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's here.
Cummins. Then Joe Don and Don McKenzie at 66, 69. Then we call Little Owl, Myron Earhart. Then we go all the way to 121. Gerald Wiseman and Sean Wiseman. Josh Felicia Tellen Cummins right here.
So there's 15 over there. Okay.
With 5, it's a 1571. 1571. Now McKenzie. Little Owl and Earhart. She will be on deck. And it's all the way to 121. Gerald and Sean Wiseman. We need Joe Don McKenzie and Don McKenzie. Now to 121. 121, Gerald Wiseman, Sean Wiseman. Then 226.
All right.
Yeah. I just got up Christmas.
Scott Stickney, Unwin, and Barrett, you can write in. Scott Stickney, Unwin, and Barrett, you can write in. Wiseman and Wiseman right now. WTRC prize booth. They've got all the WTRC jackets, coats, t-shirts, sweatshirts. And then T-Cross clothing is right there with them as well. $9.93. T-Cross clothing right there as well. The one thing that I will just about be willing to bet you, all of these vendors would much rather sell their product to you than pack it out tonight. Don't be afraid. We will be coming back very, very shortly.
That's true. We get that. Get that indoor bar. Yes. Yeah. Rory just got married last year. He's going to college together for 2 years. He's a good one. I think it takes one. 2, 3, or 4 times.
Well, buddy.
We're good to go again. Keith Johnson, Red Oxford, you're going to be on deck. Then Walt Bales, Kyle Sarsland, Kemp Johnson, and Cash Reynolds. You'll be 4 away. Keith Johnson, Red Ostrich, number 252. You can run in 252. Right on in. Going to start by Walt Bales and Kyle Sarsland. Cam Johnson, Cash Reynolds at 254. And 255 is Macy Clint, Randy Taylor. Macy Clint, Randy Taylor, your Ostrich, 252, 252. Going to be smooth right there. It's a 9 and 11. 9.11. That brings us down to number 253. Walt Bales and Kyle Sarsland. Kemp Johnson, Cash Reynolds, 254. 255. It's going to be Macy Clint, Randy Taylor. Jamie Peterson, Landry Haugen at 256. Peterson, Haugen, your 4th out at 256. Kemp Johnson, Cash Reynolds. Johnson, Reynolds, you can ride on in. Walt Bales and Kyle Sarsland. Right there. No time. We're at 254 now. 254 is going to be Kemp Johnson, Cash Reynolds. Macy Clint, Randy Taylor, 255. 256 is going to be Jamie Peterson, Landry Haugen. Dale Schultz, Tate Barbach, 257. 257. You'll be 4 away. Clinton and Taylor at 255. With only your 258.
Maybe I can see her over there. I can see it. I think one.
Gaines, that was optimistic. They're going to get a barrier. With 867, it's a 13 and 67. A 13 and 67. That'll bring us down to Jamie Peterson, Landry Haugen. Go up there and look around, see if you can't come to some kind of an agreement with her. Plus 5, we're smooth. It's a 1574. 1074. 1074. I already added 5 in my head. 1074. Now there's Schmidt and Barbot. Also, I just saw Dawn and Betty Drew, Mr. and Mrs. Hugh Cross Silver. Walked right in front of me here. I know Don is over there taking some orders for his silver work. He does some perfectly imperfect, beautiful stuff. You need a money clip. You need a keychain. Christmas. Hippie Kaye up and running. Top Shelf Western with their Dale Brigsby wear. Rope Sally is up and out. Gumbo Lilies also. I didn't mention Gumbo Lilies, and I also failed to mention the company formerly known as Stick the Rack, R86. They're up and running. Go Rope, I know, has some sales on their stuff today. So again, just come up, start making offers, and see what you get out with. Plus 5 is going to be a 13.92. That is Roach Robin Carrots. We're going to get back on it now. Wyatt Shear and Clay Duran now, number 260. 261 is going to be Tiny Washington, Rose Lang. Tyra C. Cullen, Johnny Washington, and Rose Lang. Tyra C. Cullen Johnson, 262. 3 is going to be Josh Felicia, Jason Carl, Caleb Cole, and Bo Plenty Hot, 264. Caleb Cole, girl team, come to kick a little cowboy butt today. 907. Nice work, ladies. Nice work. By all means, if it has anything to do with team roping, rodeo, barrel racing, breakaway roping, anything in Western equine industry, and then some more than that too. Caleb Cole and Bill Plenty Hawk. You can ride in Cole and Plenty Hawk. Box of yours. Shots for Lacey, Jason Carl. Smooth run there with 823. 823. Hellringers and Caleb Cole and Bill Plenty Hawk. Michelle Antone, Sean George of 265. 6 Gary Philippe Pepe and Jake Murphy. Katie Antonich and Justin Scribner at 267. Philippe Pepe on Jake Murphy. Right on in. Pepe and Murphy. Right on in plays. Michelle so swell. Didn't get to the horn. Sorry, no time. Now Philippe Pepe on Jake Murphy. Antonich and Scribner 267, 268 is going to be John G. Trevor Quinn, Alamodal and Coulter Butters at 269. Katie Antonich and Justin Scribner, you can ride in. Antonich, Scribner, boxes are yours. No time at 252. Scribner, no time on the team number 268. Now John G. and Trevor Quinn. Alamodal, Coulter Butters at 269, 270 is going to be Paul Johnswick and Charlie Johnswick. 268, you're going to be +5. Your time is a 1376. 1376 will bring us down to Alamodal and Coulter Butters. 270, 270, going to be Paul Johnswick and Charlie Johnswick. Hunter Carlson, Braden Hutchison, U271 and 271, Melissa Fuller and Mike Fuller. Fuller and Fuller, you're going to be 4th 273. 273, you're Amber Faird and Kaya Hampton. We are coming right at you now. Paul Johnswick and Charlie Johnswick at 270. 271, going to be Hunter Carlson, Braden Hutchison, Melissa Fuller, Mike Fuller. You are on in the hold, excuse me. Then Amber Faird and Kaya Hampton. Hunter Carlson, Braden Hutchison, you can ride in. Carlson, Hutchison, ride in, please. No time, 270. We'll go to 271. Hunter Carlson, Braden Hutchison, Melissa Fuller, Mike Fuller. You're on deck. And hold, it's going to be Amber Faird, Kaya Hampton, Jerome Hutchison, and Gavin Francois. Jerome Hutchison, Gavin Francois. You're going to be 4th out. Fuller and Fuller, right on in. Fuller and Fuller, right on in, please. No time at 271. We'll go to 272. Melissa Fuller and Mike Fuller. Amber Faird, Kaya Hampton. That puts you on deck. And hold up with Jerome Hutchison, Gavin Francois. Pepe on Justin Boggs, 275, you're 4th out. 275, you're going to be 4th out. Hampton, Faird and Hampton, you can ride in, please. Fuller and Fuller. With 5, it's 15-19. 15 and 19. Moves us down to number 273 now. Amber Faird and Kaya Hampton. Jerome Hutchison, Gavin Francois, 274, 275. Going to be Philippe Pepe and Justin Boggs. Wilford Gordon Brown and Tom Mount. Wilford Gordon Brown, Tom Mount, you're 4 away. Hutchison and Francois, 274. You can ride in. We're smooth here. 974. 974. We like that. Jerome Hutchison, Gavin Francois, 274. 275. Going to be Philippe Pepe and Justin Boggs. Wilford Gordon Brown, Tom Mount. UTEP 276. Maybe Hart. Chance 3 irons. You are 277. Philippe Pepe on Justin Boggs at 275. You can ride in. 275. Right on in, please. Hutchison and Francois. Gavin Francois. Roping 2 feet right there. Crappy old handle. I don't think Clay Cooper could have roped that steer, but you've done it, by golly. Philippe Pepe and Justin Boggs. Philippe Pepe on the Justin Boggs. Wilford Gordon Brown and Tom Mount, you 276, 277 is going to be Mandy Hart. Chance 3 and Delbert McGay and Tyler Burton, you 278. Wilford Gordon Brown and Tom Mount. Right all day. Philippe Pepe and Justin Boggs at 275. You're going to be no time. It'll put us down to Wilford Gordon Brown and Tom Mount. Lady Hart, Chance 3 and 277. 278 is going to be Delbert McGay and Tyler Byrne. Randy Baker, Tyler Tryon, 279. You're 4th out. 277, right in, please. Wilford Gordon Brown, Tom Mount, number 276. There you go. 1406. 1406, that's going to put us at 277, Lady Hart. Chance 3 irons. Delbert McGay, Tyler Byrne, you're 278, 279 is going to be Randy Baker, Tyler Tryon. Mike Dukes and Byrne Hicks, you're 280. Mike Dukes and Byrne Hicks, you're 280.
Jason, you have to tell me. Well, he's got his loop and whatever. I would have liked to have him make up.
We didn't make it. Oh, Melon.
Double gate, Tyler Bernie, get right on in. Number 278. Randy Baker, Tyler Triumph. Mike Duesenberg, extra 280. 281 is going to be Keith Johnson, Rose Lang. Carl Odegaard, Tracy Frisbee, 282. You're fourth out. 282, you're going to be fourth out. Mike Deuce and Vern Hicks, number 280. Mike Deuce, Vern Hicks, you're four away. 283 going to be fourth out. Keith Johnson, Rose Lang. Come right on in, please. Johnson and Lang, boxes are yours. Mike Deuce, Vern Hicks. Number 280, 282, 283, going to be Jay Dunswell, Liz Fongstu, Tony Gonzalez, Jake Murphy here at 284. 283, right on in. Carlo Odegaard, Tracy Frisbee, number 282. I know time. Let's go to 283 now. Jay Dunswell and Liz Fongstu. Tony Gonzalez, Jake Murphy, 284, 285. It's going to be Curtis Fongstu, lettering out. James Gonzalez and Murphy. 284, 284, right on in, please. Jay Dawson Lips belongs to at 283. 283 is going to be a plus 5, 1682. 1682, now to Gonzalez and Murphy. Moncho and Howard going to be up next.
You are right. Get on
Jamie, are you with us, Jamie Simeon? Where is Jamie? Hang on a second. Gonzalez and Murphy, no time. Moncho and Howard. Is it Simeon? Simeon? Is it Simeon? Is that right? No. Simeon, is that right? Simeon, thank you. Jamie Simeon, Miles Davis, you can ride on in now. Dustin Schwartz and Andrew Coney, 287, 288 is going to be Little Owl and Paulus. Plus 5, 1502. 1502. Now to Darcy Schwartz and Andrew Cole. Excuse me, Jamie Simeon and Miles Davis. $16 and a penny for Jamie Simeon, Miles Davis. 16 and a penny. Now to Dustin Schwartz and Andrew Cole. Schwartz and Cole, and it's going to be Colt Little Out and Josh Paulus. Tom Hayes, Corey Hampton, it's 289, 290. It's going to be Wyatt Shear and Ryder Kemp, Dylan Alvarez, and Tyrell Taylor. Colt Little Out and Josh Paulus right on in. Little Out and Paulus, the boxes are yours. Schwartz and Cole at 287. 287, they're going to be smooth right there. It's 9 and toothpicks. 9.11. Now Colt Little Owl and Josh Paulus. Tom Hanks, Corey Hampton, and you're going to be on deck. On to number 273, 289, excuse me, Tom Hayes and Corey Antonich. Wyatt Shear, Ryder Kepler, you're going to be on deck. The Dylan Alvarez, Tyrell Taylor, and Nate Hutchins and J.C. Moe, 292. Wyatt Shear and Ryder Kepler, 290. Number 290, right in. Tom Hayes, Corey Anton, J.C. Moe, Tyrell Coyote, and Mike Fuller at 293. Dylan Alvarez and Tyrell Taylor, 291. 291, you can ride in. Right there, it's going to be a 1272. 1272. That'll put us at Dylan Alvarez and Tyrell Taylor. Hayden Hutchins and J.C. Bow at 292. 293. Tyrell Coyote, Mike Fuller. Sean Hawk and Cleveland Mint at 294. Sean Hawk, Cleveland Mint, you're going to be fourth out at 294. Hayden Hutchison and J.C. Boa, 292. You can ride in. 292, right on in, please. Dylan Alvarez, Tyrell Taylor, number 291. No time at 291. We'll go to 292. Hayden Hutchison and J.C. Boa. Tyrell Coyote, Mike Fuller, you 293, 294. It's going to be Sean Hawk and Cleveland Omit. Bruce Berry, Tracy Frisbee at 295. Bruce Berry, Tracy Frisbee, 295. You're going to be fourth out. Tyrell Coyote and Mike Fuller at 293. Right on in, please. Hayden Hutchison, J.C. Boa.
Oh.
Sean Hawk, Cleveland Omit, number 294. Number 294, you can ride right on in. Tyrell Coyote, Mike Fuller. No time at 293. We'll go to team number 294. Sean Hawk, Cleveland Omit. Bruce Berry, Tracy Frisbee, 295. 296 is going to be Jamie Peterson, Don McKenzie. Don Levin and Laundry Egg and Landry Haugen, you can ride on in. Levin and Haugen right on in. Bruce Berry, Tracy Frisbee, 295. Come on in. Number 295, come on in. Sean Hawk, Cleveland Omit, no time. Now team number 295, Bruce Berry and Tracy Frisbee. Jamie Peterson, Don McKenzie, 296. 298 is going to be Levin and Haugen. Travis Lowry, Miles Davis, you Jamie Peterson, Don McKenzie. Jamie Peterson, Don McKenzie, you can ride on in. Bruce Berry and Tracy Frisbee at 295. See if we can't fish you back out of there and make something work. I'll take that. 20 and 63. Got the barrier as well. It's going to be 25-63. Jamie Peterson, Don McKenzie now 296. 298 is going to be Don Levin and Landry Haugen. Travis Lowry, Miles Davis, 299. 300, Don Ramsauer and Sean George.
So we'll go back out a little bit.
11 and a half, and you can ride all in. Don Levin, Landry Haugen, you can ride all in. McKenzie and Peterson, no time. We're at 298 now. Don Levin and Landry Haugen. 299 is going to be Travis Lowry, Miles Davis, 300. Don Ramsauer, Sean George, Jay Donswell, Dennis Barta, you're 301. Jay Donswell and Dennis Barta, you're number 301. You're going to be fourth out. Don Levin and Landry Haugen coming up right now. Travis Lowry, Miles Davis, you're 299. 300, it's going to be Ramsauer and George. Jay Donswell, Dennis Barta, you're 301. Travis Lowry and Miles Davis at 299. You can ride in 299. You can ride all day. Don Levin and Landry Haugen at 298. 298. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. For just a brief and fleeting moment, we had one. No time. 299. It's going to be Lowry and Davis. Don Ramsauer, Sean George at 300. 301. It's going to be Jay Donswell, Dennis Barta, Tom Hayes, and Kate Racine at 302. Tom Hayes, Kate Racine, number 302. Davis, 299. Lowry and Davis, number 299. Going to be no time for 299. We're to 300 now. Ramsauer and George. Lowry and Davis, we're going to pick you up after 304. Lowry and Davis going to run you after 304. Plus 5 is a 12 and 40. Plus 5 is a 12 and 40. That's going to bring us down to Jay Donswell and Bert Dennis Barta. 301, 302 is going to be Tom Hayes, Kate Racine, Amber Fair, Devin Mitchell. 303 and 304 is Dylan Alvarez, Cash Reynolds. Alvarez and Reynolds, you're going to be fourth out. Travis Lowry, Miles Davis. We're going to pick you up after 304. Tom Hayes, Gate Machine 302, you can ride in. Swan Barda, number 301. Going to be no time. We're to 302 now. Tom Hayes and Caden Racine. We're to Amber Farron now. Amber Farron and Devin Mitchell. Dylan Alvarez, Cash Reynolds, you are going to be on deck. Travis Lowry, Miles Davis. They are going to run you after 304. Dylan Alvarez and Cash Reynolds, you can ride in. Alvarez and Reynolds, ride on in, please. Amber Farron, Devin Mitchell. No dice. That's going to get us to Dylan Alvarez and Cash Reynolds. And it's going to be Lowry and Davis. Lowry and Davis, you can ride on in. Lowry and Davis, ride in, please. Sweet little U-loop right there. 1367 includes the barrier. 1367 includes the barrier. Going to pick up Travis Lowry and Miles Davis right now. Beautiful work, fellas. Beautiful work. 8-17. 8-17. I'm going to step off for a bit. I'll hand you over to Heidi. She's going to run a couple for us. See you back here in a bit.
Team 305, Doyle Music, JT Martin, you're up. Gabe Lyons, Myrell Johnson on deck at 306. 307, Delvin Stewart, Jade Byrne. Gabe Lyons, Myrell Johnson, you're up. Delvin Stewart, Jade Byrne on deck at 307. Jamie Simi and Sean Mount at 308. Sean Catherine and Brian Prince, you're at 309. Delvin and Jake, 307. Boxes are yours, please. 307, you're welcome to ride in. Gabe Lyons, Myrell Johnson, team 306. Straightaway is an 11-11. 11-11 straightaway. Team 307, Delvin Stewart, Jade Byrne, you're up. Jamie Simi and Tom Mount on deck at 308. Sean Cather, Brian Grenz at 309. Cedar Wolf, Gordon Schaefer, team 10. Jamie Simi and Tom Mount, 308. Boxes are yours, please. 308, you're welcome to ride in. No time at 307. 308, now Jamie Simi and Tom Mount, you're up. Sean Cather, Brian Grenz on deck at 309. Cedar Wolf, Gordon Schaefer at 310. Mason Trollinger, Tyler Taylor at 311. Catherine Grenz, 309. Boxes are yours, please. Team 309. Boxes are yours. No time here at 308. 309, Sean Catherine, Brian Grenz, you are up. Cedar Wolf, Gordon Schaefer on deck at 310. Mason Trollinger, Ty Taylor at 311. Jason Carl, Miles Davis, you are team 312. Brent Barbie, Gavin Francois, we're going to look for you at 313. Cedar Wolf and Gordon Schaefer, 310. Boxes are yours. Ride in. This is Catherine Grenz at 309. No time here at 309. Cedar Wolf, Gordon Schaefer on deck. You're up now at 310. Mason Trollinger, Tyrell Taylor at 311. Jason Carl, Miles Davis at 312. Brent Barbie and Gavin Francois at team 313. Mason Trollinger, Tyrell Taylor, 311. Boxes are yours. You are up. We got roll 310 down. Jacob Carl, Miles Davis at 312. Brett Harvey, Gavin Francois, 313.
No, you told me you were gonna tell me all this super awesome stuff last night.
No time here at 311. 312, Jason Carl, Miles Davis, you are up. Brent Barbie and Gavin Francois on deck at 313. Randy Baker, Braden Hutchinson, your team for 314. Gus Sharp and Garrett Rowan, we're going to look for you at 315. Brent Barbie and Gavin Francois, boxes are yours, please. Boxes are yours at 312, 311, 313. Brent Barbie, Gavin Francois, you're up. No time for Jason Carl, Miles Davis. Team at 314, Randy Baker, Braden Hutchinson, you're up. Gus Sharp, Garrett Rowan at 315. Braylon Try and Tim Olson at 316.
Yeah.
No, if you like me. I didn't eat.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
That's why I was sending it.
Randy Baker, Braden Hutchinson, 317.
No. See, here's the thing. No, I'm not doing that. I'm buying for myself.
Gus Sharp and Garrett Rowan, boxes are yours. No time at 314, 315. Gus Sharp, Garrett Rowan, you're up. Braylon Try and Tim Olson on deck at 316. David Slater, Kevin Kelly, 317. Paul Romo, Winston Blackmore, you are team 318.
Yeah, well, I was thinking that, well, the only reason I didn't tell you was I think I lost it. I think
Braylon Try and Tim Olson. Right in, please. We're out at 318. Mark Trubensky and Sean Weisman, your team 319. David Slater and Kevin Kelly, 317. No time at 316. 317, David Slater, Kevin Kelly, you are up. Paul Romo, Winston Blackmore on deck at 318. Mark Trubensky and Sean Weisman at 319. Denny Wolf, Brett Lapierre at 120, followed by Jamie Simeon and John Kaplan at 321. Romo and Blackmore, 318. Boxes are yours, please. Team 318, boxes are yours. No time at 317. 318, Paul Romo, Winston Blackmore, you are up to rope. Mark Trubensky and Sean Weisman on deck at 319. Danny Wolf, Brent Lapierre at 320. Jamie Simeon and John Kaplan, you are 14th out at 321. No time at 318. Mark Trubensky, Sean Weisman, 319. You are up. Denny Wolf, Brent Lapierre on deck at 320. Jamie Simeon, John Kaplan at 321. Twine Wash, CJ Harris, you are 322. No time Harris at 322. Alvaro Jones and Kate Racine at 323. No time at 320. 321, James Simeon and John Kaplan, you are up. Twine Washington, CJ Harris on deck at 322. Alvaro Jones at 323. Kate Christina. Shane Weishauer, Justin Lemke, 324. Twine Washington, CJ, boxes are yours, please. 322, right in. That is a 1067 straightaway, 1067 straightaway. Twine and CJ, 322, you're up. Alvaro and Kate on deck at 323. Shane and Justin out at 324, followed by Martin Cole and Jeff Brown at 325. Alvaro Jones and Kate Racine, 323. Right in, please. 323, boxes are yours. No time here at 3:22. 3:23 now. Jones and Racine, you're up. Weishauer and Lemke on deck at 3:24. Marvin Cole, Jeff Brown out at 3:24. 3:25, excuse me, Janet Kelly, Pete Hawkins at 3:26.
Go for it.
Shane Weishauer and Justin Lemke, 3:24. No time at 3:23. 3:24, Shane Weishauer, Justin Lemke, you're up. Marvin Cole, Jeff Brown on deck at 3:25. Janet Kelly, Pete Hawkins at 3:26. Kylie Whiteside, Casey Schindler, team 3:27. Marvin Cole and Jeff Brown, 3:25, please. Boxes are yours. No time here at 3:24. 3:25, Marvin Cole, Jeff Brown, you're up. Janet Kelly and Pete Hawkins on deck at 3:26. Kylie Whiteside and Casey Schindler at 3:27. Dustin Schwartz to the office, please. Dustin Schwartz to the office, please. Janet Kelly and Pete Hawkins, 3:26. Boxes are yours. Kylie Whiteside and Casey Schindler, you're out at 3:27. No time at 3:25. 3:26, Janet Kelly, Pete Hawkins, you're up. Kylie Whiteside, Casey Schindler on deck at 3:27. Gus Sharp and Bo Plenty Hawk out at 3:28. Peggy Monkman and Jade Byrne at 3:29. Kylie Whiteside, Casey Schindler, 3:27. Boxes are yours, please. 3:27. Drop of play, and that's a 14:06 including. 14:06 including. Team 328, Gus Sharp, Bo Plenty Hawk, you're up. Peggy Monkman, Jade Byrne on deck at 3:29. Joe Don McKenzie, Bill Browning at 3:30. Melissa Fuller and Cassie Sweet, your team 3:31.
No. New day, new dollar.
That is a 9:44 straight away. 9:44. Team 329, Peggy Monkman, Jade Byrne, you're up. Joe Don McKenzie, Bill Browning on deck at 3:30. Melissa Fuller and Cassie Sweet, you're out at 3:31. Straight away is a 10:52. 10:52 straight away. 3:30 now, Joe Don McKenzie, Bill Browning, you're up. Melissa Fuller and Cassie Sweet on deck at 3:31. Jacob Panpew and Tom Osborne, your team 3:32. Melissa Fuller and Cassie Sweet, 3:31, please. With a leg, that's a 16:26 including. 16:26 including. Team 331, Melissa Fuller, Cassie Sweet, you are up. Jason Panpew and Tom Osborne on deck at 3:32. Delbert McKay with a leg, that's a 14:39 including. 14:39 including. Team 332, Jason Panpew and Tom Osborne, you're up. Delbert McKay and Riley Joyce on deck at 3:33. Tyler Byrne and Greg Calloway out at 3:34. Jamie Simeon and Kermit Clary, you are team 335.
James.
Straight away is a 968. 968 straight away. Team 333, Delbert McKay, Riley Joyce, you are up. Tyler Byrne, Greg Calloway on deck at 3:34. Jamie Simeon, Kermit Clary out at 3:35. Dave Glines and John Kaplan, you are team 336. John Kaplan, your team 336. Jamie Simeon and Kermit Clary, 335, please. Tyler Byrne, Greg Calloway, Jones and Pete Hawkins, you are team 339. Clinton and Schindler, 337. Boxes are yours, please. 337. Boxes are yours. Jones and Pete Hawkins at 339. Cooper Kuhoven and Gavin Francois at 340. Kent Dixon and Hagen Hunter, 338. This is Clinton Schindler, 337. That is a 1287 including, 1287 including. 338 now, Kevin Mixon, Megan Hunter, you're up. Alpha Road Jones and Pete Hawkins on deck at 339. Cooper Cohen and Gavin Francois at 340. Mark Shavinsky and Bo Plenty Hawk, your team 341. Alvaro Jones and Pete Hawkins, 339. Boxes are yours, please. Team 339, boxes are yours. No time for 338. Moving on to 339, Alvaro Jones and Pete Hawkins, you're up. Cooper Cohenhoven and Gavin Francois, 340. Mark Shavinsky and Bo Plenty Hawk at 341. Kylie Milliken and Boats Armejo at 342.
And Wilma's been everybody.
Wait, woman? You're
Cooper Cohenhoven, Gavin Francois, please. Boxes are yours at 340. 339, that's an 1140, 1140. Team 340 now. Cooper Cohenhoven, Gavin Francois, you're up. Mark Shavinsky and Bo Plenty Hawk on deck at 341. Kylie Milliken, Bucks Armejo out at 342. Alex Lawrence, Mason Trollinger, you are team 343. Shavinsky and Bo Plenty Hawk, 341. Boxes are yours, please. 341, no time here at 340. 341, Mark Shavinsky. Alex Lawrence and Mason Trollinger, 343. And we're going to go Jordan McKenzie, Jeff Brown, and we're going to go Robert Nelson, Tyler Cummins. With a leg, that's a 15-12 including, 15-12 including. Team 346, Robert Nelson, Talon Cummins, you're up. Kate Small, Cassie Sweet on deck at 347. Royce Hart, Ryan Ramstower at 348. Paul Joswick and Brett Hoover at 349. All right, let's go Kate Small, Cassie Sweet, 347, please. Royce Hart, Wyatt Ramstower on deck at 348. Paul Joswick, Brett Hoover out at 349. Derek Lyons, Jet Cheetah at 350. Jet Cheetah out at 350. Steve Hampton and Monroe Johnson, 351.
Whoa. How does it roll pit? This one will actually roll pit. Okay.
We're doing
This is
Royce Hart, Wyatt Ramstower. Paul Joswick, Brett Hoover. With a leg, that's a 1244 including, 1244 including for Hart Ramstower. Team 349, Paul Joswick, Brett Hoover, now you're up. Eric Grimes, Jet Cheetah on deck at 350. Steve Hampton, Ralph Johnson at 351. Alfred Jones and Jeremy Washington, your team 352. Lions and Cheetah, 350. Boxes are yours, please. 350. Boxes are yours. Joswick and Hoover, Hoover and Joswick with a leg. That is a 1353 including, 1353 including. Team 350, Garrett Lyons, Jet Cheetah, you're up. Steve Hampton, Myral Johnson on deck at 351. Alvaro Jones and Jeremy Washington at 352. Don Levin, Dylan Middlestat, 353. No time at 350. 351, Steve Hampton, Myra Johnson, you're up. Alvaro Jones and Jeremy Washington on deck at 352. Don Levitt, Dylan Middlestad at 353. Riley Fisher, Bo Plenty Hawk, you're out at 354.
I hate to find
Oh, driving,
Daddy,
baby.
go find him. Hey, come here.
We'll just do it online, but.
With a leg, that's a 2163 including, a 2163 including. Team 352, Alvaro Jones, Jeremy Washington, you are up. Don Levitt, Dylan Middlestad on deck at 353. Riley Fisher, Bo Plenty Hawk out at 354. Then I'll pick up Robert Nelson and Talon Cummins. Don Levitt, Dylan Middlestad, you're up. Riley Fisher, Bo Plenty Hawk on deck. Robert Nelson, Talon Cummins in the hole. Then Chad Westbrook and Donovan Keller. Fisher and Plenty Hawk here. Nelson and Cummins, you can ride on in. A leg is a 14-18 including, 14-18 including. Robert Nelson, Talon Cummins now 346. You are up. Chad Westbrook, Devin Kelly on deck at 355. Nicole Weishauer, Ryan Hampton 356.
Is she the name?
Westbrook and Kelly, boxes are yours. That is a 773 straightaway, 773 straightaway. Team 7. Amber Parents on charging. We're looking for you. Nicole Weishauer, Ryan Hampton 3. Brent Barbie and Charlie Person, 357. Amber Farron, John Charging on deck at 358. Robert Nelson, Ryan Ford, you're out at 359. Tammy Sessions, Tom Robinson, you are team 360. Straightaway is an 833, 833.
Where's he going?
A leg is a 1407 including, 1407 including. Team 359. Robert Nelson, Ryan Ford, you are up. Tammy Sessions, Tom Robinson on deck at 360. Michael Butterfly, Alyssa Llewellyn, 361.
Nana?
Right.
I don't know, somewhere there you find it. You see it?
How will I find it?
Okay.
Would you like it?
Okay.
Would you like it?
Stevie likes to come next to me. I know she.
No time at 359. Michael Butterfly, Alyssa Llewellyn, 361. No time at 360. 361. Michael Butterfly, Alyssa Llewellyn at 361. Cody Aldrin, Eric Monson, you're out of. Michael Butterfly, Alyssa Llewellyn here, 361. Barrier is a 1528, including a 1528, including the barrier. Cody Albrin, Eric Monson, now team 362. You're up. Sean Captain, Myron Earhart on deck at 363. Austin Romo, Bugs Amejo, you are team 364. 364. No time at 362. Sean Cather, Myron Earhart, 363. You're up. Austin Romo, Bugs Armejo on deck at 364. Alvaro Johnson, Bert Hicks, you're out at 365. Don Ramsauer and Bob Rose at 366.
All right, man. Thanks. Feel it? That's smooth on the delivery.
That is a 1462 including, 1462 including. Team 364, Austin Romo, Bugs Armejo, 364. You're up. Alvaro Johnson, Junior Vern Hicks, Hicks Jr. at 365. Don Ramsauer and Bob Rose at 366. Dale Schultz and Hale Rowe, you are 367. Hicks and Jones, Jones and Hicks, 365. Boxes are yours, please. 365, right in. No time here at 364. 365, Alvaro Jones, Vern Hicks, you are up. Don Ramsauer, Bob Rose on deck at 366.
I like her rubber. Like a rest day. Last one.
That went out at 368. Then we're going to pick up Tammy Sessions and Tom Robinson. Sessions, Tom Robinson on deck. Then we're going to go Cruise Row and Cayenne Hampson. That is a 1480 including, 1480 including. Team 368, Jason Pankey and Kyle Sarsman, you're up. Tammy Sessions, Tom Robinson on deck. Camp Cruz 8. Tammy Sessions, Tom Robinson, you are up. Cruz Rowe and Cayenne Hampton on deck. Washington, Amy Lowry out at 370. Janet Kelly, Dennis Sparta, you are team 371.
No, you're
That's it. Wow, then.
Is that blackberry? Okay.
Yeah,
No time at 360. 369, Cruz Rowe, Cayenne Hampton, you're up. Washington, Amy Lowry on deck at 370. Janet Kelly, Dennis Bart at 371. Jerome Hutchinson, Landry Howard, your team 372. Janet Kelly, Dennis Bart on deck at 371. Jerome Hutchinson, Landry Haugen at 372. Doyle Music, Tom Robinson, your team 373. 373, you're out for 4.
It helps so you don't have to get it on and off your voice.
Kelly and Marta, 371, please. Boxes are yours. 371. This is Washaki and Lowry, 370. No time here at 370. 371, Janet Kelly, Dennis Marta, you're up. Jerome Hutchinson, Landry Haugen on deck at 372. Doyle Music, Tom Robinson, 373. Wayne Hofer, Becky Shinas, 374.
Read it. Hey, you guys sit down with you, right?
Huh? Come on.
Where's Mom?
Down there. How much meat?
Jana Kelly and Dennis Sparta, team 371.
This is what I had.
Let's go Jerome Hutchinson, Landry Haugen. Doyle Music, Tom Robinson at 373. Wayne Hofer, Becky Shinas, 374.
You want ice cream?
919 straight away, 919 straight away. Joy of Music, Tom Robinson, 373. You are up. Wayne Holford, Becky Shinus on deck at 374. Delbert McGay, Bill Browning, 375. Darcy Pavlik, Preston Lewis, 376. Wayne Holford and Becky Shinus, 374. Boxes are yours. Please, 374. Boxes are yours. With a leg, that's a 1543, including 1543, including. Team 374, Wayne Holford, Becky China, you're up. Delbert McGay, Bill Browning on deck at 375. Darcy Powell, Preston Lewis at 376.
Drink more than these guys, huh? After fighting? Werewolf?
Right into the dirt.
No time at 374. Delbert McGay, Bill Browning, 375. You're up. Darcy Powell, Preston Lewis on deck at 376. Lynn Sponsor and John Dobler out at 377. And then we'll jump down there pickups. Alex Lawrence and Mason Trollinger.
The girls did. One of them bitches fucking must be all over my head. I haven't had enough. I haven't had enough. I'm seeing it, man.
Nobody.
That's the one.
No time at 375. 376. Darcy Powell, Preston Lewis, you're up. Lynn Sponsor and John Dobler out at 377. Then I've got Alex Lawrence, Mason Trollinger, and Rick Malmaster and Gordon Schaefer.
Nasty, forget about it.
Nasty for a few minutes.
Bottle over the head though. The head of bottle.
Straight away to 944. 944 straight away. Team 377, Lynn Sponsor, John Dobler, you are up. Steve Wolf, no, excuse me, Alex Lawrence and Mason Trollinger on deck. Rick Malmaster and Rick Gordon Schaefer at 378. Josh Feliciano, once here at 379.
Ready, three whistle? Careful.
You guys all over there?
Yeah.
Waiting for you?
Yeah. You somehow showed up all at the same time.
No time at 377. Alex Lawrence, Mason Trollinger. No time at 343.